Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale. And in this video, I want to talk to you about diversification. You've probably heard the saying before, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And no, we're not talking about Easter. We're talking about your portfolio. Diversification is allocating your capital, that's your money, to an array of assets and investments so that you are limited in exposure to any one single asset or investment. It's basically a risk management strategy within your portfolio. It's important to note that because it's a risk management strategy, it is not a strategy to maximize your returns. In fact, it's just a strategy to help with the volatility that any portfolio could have by offsetting losses with gains from other assets. The importance of diversification lies in the fact that you can safeguard your money in a sense by investing in the assets that are best for your needs and circumstances. That's why there's so many different types of diversification strategies. Basically, financial professionals try to put investors within a specific class, and then depending on the class that they're in, they can recommend a different type of investments within their portfolio. The most important thing when doing diversification is considering your risk tolerance. What kind of investor are you? How much risk do you prefer to take? There's typically three main approaches with risk tolerance when it comes to diversification. The first is aggressive. Aggressive investors generally have a very long time horizon. That basically means that they won't need these funds for a significant amount of time. Think 20, 30 years. Aggressive investors are able to see their portfolio go down by 20% and still be able to sleep at night because they know they have another 30 years to not only recoup that 20%, but feel confident that they'll actually make more than that over time. This is probably why you've heard that the younger you are, the more aggressive you should be in your portfolio. So if you have an aggressive risk tolerance, you're going to be recommended more aggressive or riskier investments. The second approach is a moderate investor. This is someone who might not necessarily have the same level of aggressiveness as the first, and also might have a much shorter time horizon. Think maybe 15 to 20 years. Since their time horizon is shorter, they can't necessarily afford to have such large losses. So they might have a diversification that allows them to shift some of their risk into more conservative investments. And the last approach is a fully conservative investor. This is someone that has a very short horizon. Think maybe someone that's about to retire or use the funds very soon, or just someone in general who can't bear the fact that it's possible they may lose money in their investments. Diversification can be so much fun because you can look at investments from an industry perspective like tech or healthcare. You can look at investments from an ETF or mutual fund where you have a large basket, or you can look at investments that are alternative, things that are outside of the stock market like other businesses. The good thing about diversification is it's not set in stone. You can always rebalance your portfolio, which we always recommend you do with your financial professional. To keep up to date with all the information we're putting out, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.